Welcome back. If you're just joining us at A Closer Look, my guest today is Haley White with the Upper Tennessee Human Development Agency. And it's a mouthful, so I keep looking at my brochure, Utheda.
Yes.
And I think a lot of people might be familiar with Utheda because of the school buses that you would see with Head Start Utheda on it. I remember seeing those for years. That's probably your best way of advertising. But when we left off just a minute ago, we were talking a little bit about the Employee Assistance Program. Tell me a bit more about that.
So with the Employment Assistance Program, that's one of our tools for helping people help themselves. So we want to help them get a job, and a stable job that is going to provide for them and their family. And we can do that by providing clothing for like an interview or the job itself, equipment or tools, training or certification even, as well as transportation, gas stipends, childcare, physicals, or even dental and vision.
Well, how do you go about getting them clothing and stuff? Do you guys keep like a clothing closet there, or how's that work?
We are in partnership with other organizations, so we can refer them that way.
Oh, okay. So a lot of referring. You can call somebody and say, hey, this person needs a health exam before they can start this job, and maybe you can get them a free exam or something like this?
We can do that, or we also have we have this one program that will donate up to $500 to remove a barrier from a person's life. So whether that's this training or certification, or it's the clothing or equipment that can go to those items.
Wow.
And we just recently had a man in Hancock County who was previously a truck driver but was in an accident, and that ended his career in that profession. So we were able to provide him with the funds to go back and get his certification to be an auctioneer. So
wow.
He is now pursuing a new career in that field, and we were able to help him with that.
That's got to be very satisfying. It's great to be in a field where you're helping others, isn't it?
It really is.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about the Head Start program and how someone can apply for that.
With Head Start, we are always taking applications. So just because the school year has already started doesn't mean it's too late.
Okay, good.
So you can call that number again, and they will refer you to a family resource specialist.
246-6180.
Yes. And this person is going to be really dedicated to helping you and your family, well, not only your child, but it's really about family involvement in Head Start. So after you meet with them, they will be able to get you signed up and get you in a classroom so your child starts learning and has that opportunity.
That's awesome. Well, that's a great program, isn't it?
Yes.
So that's probably your signature program, I would say.
It really is.
It's getting people involved in that program, and then they're introduced to the other programs that you have that can be helpful. So you get them started on that, and then, gosh, these other opportunities, being able to help someone get to school, so they can get that degree, so they can get a better job. This is amazing, helping them get with physicals, getting them job interviews, helping them get to school, the gas. So this is excellent. You're right, there's a lot of stuff that you guys offer that I had no idea. And that's good that you're getting the word out now so that people can come and take advantage of these programs that really need it.
Yeah. And there is a great need in our area. In the 8 counties, the poverty rate is a little over 17%.
Wow.
So that's people living below the poverty line. And in the state of Tennessee, it's 15%. And with the United States as a whole is 13%. So it is a little bit greater. And covering all those 8 counties, Washington County has the lowest percentage of 14%.
Oh, okay.
However, Hancock County has the highest at 30.9%.
Wow.
So
they need help, and this is one way they can get it.
yes, so we cover really a wide range and
gosh. Now, I saw some pictures you had earlier of the Fun Fest parade where you guys try to get the word out, things like that, and health exams. Now that's really important for kids, because I'm sure Yeah, there's one of you guys with the Fun Fest and getting the word out and helping. When you were doing that, did you pass out stuff so people can
We did. We
learn?
also had the Head Start bus as well, and it's not pictured there, but the recognizable Head Start bus was right behind us. And part of Head Start is not only the education and family component, but it also is the health component. So we do have health fairs for the children twice a year where they can get like dental, vision.
And for a little kid, I mean, it's expensive to get dental and vision appointments. So for them to be able to get these free, I bet it's made a big difference. Because if you can't see to learn, you can't learn very well. And so I'm sure this has helped a lot of families.
There was actually one instance, and I don't know when it was, but due to this vision exam, we were able to address early on a sign of a tumor behind a child's eye and locate that need and that danger prior to that they may have not found soon enough.
That is life-saving and that's life-changing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you guys offer that.
Yeah.
So what else can you tell me about the advocate program? I know that that's a lot of volunteers and that's when you guys pass out the food and things like that.
The advocate program is targeted at college students who just really have a desire to help their community. We are not asking for anyone from a particular background, like a specific major, just anyone who's in college and who wants to get some volunteer hours, or this could apply to academic credit. So with that program, it's a one-on-one program where students work with a member of the community in need and can help them with things like filling out job applications or applying for health care or child care or searching for safe and stable housing. So that program
so that's really good. So how many people do you take a year for that program?
It is a brand new program. So
just this year?
Yes, we have just started it. So we're just now taking applications.
I think this will be a very good program. So you can get one college student towards one person or one family.
One person or family.
Okay,
it depends on the need. And
since they've got the info, go ahead, you explain better.
They work directly with them, and it is going to be like a weekly meeting with that person to really build that relationship and use those problem-solving skills to see how we can help them. And if the student doesn't know, or after the student does find out what they need, they can refer them to other people in the organization to help. So it's really just an introductory thing, but we're also very excited about it. It's based on the LIFT program, which is in bigger cities, which does the same sort of thing, but we're very excited about it.
So it's kind of like taking a family by the hand and leading them to the different programs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, I would think the reason you probably started this program is because if these families are in this position, they don't know how to get out of it. And unless you know about these programs, that's why I have a lot of programs on this show, because I don't even know about a lot of these programs, and I'm in the media, and you know, I'm subjected to these more. So it's good that you guys can have somebody, and it's good for the college student because they're learning about the need out there at a young age, and they're able to help a family, and I'm all about the win-win. I talk about it all the time, but to be able to help somebody and also feel that altruistic good feeling, that's going to be huge.
Yeah, we're very excited about it, and we're going to offer it to any college students around here because we cover so many counties. So we'll be able to offer it to East Tennessee State, Milligan, Tusculum. We're really just trying to get out there to those campuses and talk to those students about that opportunity. We were fortunate to be able to go to ETSU yesterday, and it was a really well-received program.
Good.
People were very interested in what we were doing and how they could volunteer. So it's really great to know that this program is of interest and students do want to give back.
Good. I think that's awesome. And again, if somebody wants to get involved in this program, they can call 423-246-6180.
Yes.
And find out how they can help a family or an individual in need get the help that they need to succeed in life, as far as education, just food, basic needs.
Exactly. And the advocate program is very flexible. So we know like students don't have a lot of time to spare, but we can work with that. Just any amount that you're really willing to volunteer, we are super flexible and want to help them out as well.
Yeah, you'll take what you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense to me. And so when is the next food program? Do you have that date yet for September?
It's going to be on, the Kingsport one will be on September 5th at Gravely Baptist Church on Gravely Road.
Okay, that's good to know. What time?
It's from 12 to 2:30.
12 to 2:30, September 5th, Gravely Road.
Yes.
Very good. We've covered a lot of information. And we want to do the number one more time, 423-246-6180. And that is to find out about how you can get involved, how you can get services, the whole shebang with the Upper East Tennessee, look at me, Human Development Agency.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Haley, for being with me today.
Well, thank you.
I hope you
We
come back
appreciate it.
sometime.
Yes.
We can learn some more. And thank you for joining us, and I'll see you right here next week with another edition of A Closer Look.